Hello, everyone. Super excited for you all to be here. This is our Gateway Travel Learn About Live, where we're going to talk to you more about who we are and what we have to offer. Today, joining me is Patricia, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Patricia. I also go by Trish. Sometimes you'll hear me on the phone if you ever join with us and call in. And I am a new agent specialist and an agent as well.
Yes, super happy to have you join us. You guys can ask questions in the comments. You can wait till our question answer period. It is completely up to you. I'm excited to get y'all here. Hello, and let's get started. Okay, so we are Gateway Travel. We are a travel agent, we are a host agency for travel agents established in 2012. We do have over 1,200 agents and we are growing daily, which is super exciting. We offer unparalleled service and support, a state-of-the-art CRM for you guys to use, and we offer multiple live, ongoing, personalized training programs for agents at every level.
Absolutely. And you have a great support team here behind you. We have Becky Bond, our Director of Onboarding Support. You have myself, Onboarding Specialist, as well as Michelle Smith, Rachel Smith, and Virginia Van Dyke. And then as you grow within the company, and you have Holly Hodgkin, our Director of Agent Growth, who is supported by Danae Tordoff, Agent Growth Specialist.
I can't talk today, so we're a pair. I love this.
It is a day.
It is. So we do have membership options. There are no startup costs or hidden fees. The only required fee that we have is our membership fee. You're going to choose your commission split when you pick your membership. Each one is going to cover your training, support, access to the CRM, and your errors and omissions insurance. GatewayTravel.com is going to go into a lot more detail so you can see a side-by-side comparison of each membership and what they offer. At the 70% level, you are able to take advantage of the sub-agent program, but the sub-agents can't have sub-agents, so we are not an MLM, which is important. At the 80 to 90% level, you would automatically qualify for your Embark ID, which is CLIA. And we do have a special offer that is exclusively for current agents transferring to Gateway Travel. It is getting your first month free. So if that applies to you, please email New Agent Support and we'll guide you on how to exactly do that.
Absolutely. And there are a lot of benefits that we do offer to our agents here at Gateway Travel. To begin with, you have access to our suppliers. Gateway is partnered with over 120 fantastic suppliers. We cover all areas of travel. Our training is Gateway's top-notch training is active and always updated to reflect the current trends. Our commission structure. Gateway's commissions are paid twice a month after the client travels, and they are among the highest in the industry. Our agents have dedicated support. You will have access to a dedicated specialist at every level of your Gateway journey. For our transferring agents who are already working in the industry, we have a method to transfer your supplier logins and your credentials from other agencies. We do know all the tips and tricks to transfer that over into Gateway Travel. And our size, Gateway Travel is big enough to have an impact in the industry and influence it, but we are small enough to care about you as an agent.
Which is one of my many favorite things. So just a second, let me turn the slide. All right, so onboarding process. We have a super easy onboarding process for you. You'll go to gatewaytravel.com. You'll pick the membership that is best for you and your budget, and then you'll start that onboarding checklist because you'll have limited access to the portal. You'll schedule your onboarding call. That call is typically within 24 hours of signing up. It is going to walk you through your next steps as an agent with Gateway, so super important to do. And then after that call, if your profile is completed, you will have full access to our systems, which means you can start registering with suppliers and requesting logins. Once you have a login for a supplier, you can start booking whenever you feel comfortable.
And we have several different training options to help our new agents along the way. To begin, we have an online program. It is a self-paced online training that fits into your schedule. It can be completed alongside your initial work with your suppliers. We offer live training. That is live in-person training and supplier webinars where you can engage with your peers and also ask questions. We do also record these sessions, many of them for on-demand access. And we offer brand-specific training through our suppliers. It will help to teach you their system, offer their certifications, and it is completely free to you.
Yes, which is nice to have those special things included. So just a moment. So we do have fam trips. Fam trips are familiarization trips that help you learn about the supplier and the destination. Typically, they are discounted. We have one fam trip a year that Gateway puts on ourselves, and super excited. It is going to be on the Celebrity Beyond in August. Every agent is eligible to attend, so it's a great way to grow your business, get to meet staff, interact with other agents. My business has always positively benefited from each fam trip that I've been able to take advantage of. We do have additional fam opportunities that can be available for groups and individuals. Recent fam destinations have included, let's see, Walt Disney World and Land, Universal Studios, both Hollywood and California, Turks and Caicos for beaches. That was fantastic. I hear I'm still salty. And we were on the Freedom of the Seas a few years ago. Some of our agents have been able to take advantage of individual trips to Ireland, Jamaica, river cruising, Alaska. So there are opportunities, which is fantastic, to help you and grow your business.
All right. So now what makes Gateway Travel different? So we are not an MLM. First of all, we will not require that you recruit team members as part of your business. We do not have any quotas or minimums that you're required to meet. You're able to build your own business at your own pace. We do have a very supportive and positive culture. And then additionally, we don't have any restrictive rules. Some things we do hear along the way from other agencies where agents can't book their own travel. They have to have a high dollar lead be given to more senior agents. Agents have to have been here for so long before they can access specific suppliers, or that agents can't create their own branding or marketing materials. They must use the host agencies instead. Those are not any of the policies that we require you to work under. Now, beyond that, your support staff is composed of active working agents with decades of experience. You can reach us through email, or you can schedule a phone call for assistance. We are very responsive. We do offer that live ongoing training for our agents at every level of experience and activity. And then finally, our agents do have the ability to earn up to 90% commission from day one without any qualifications.
Which is nice because it really shows how much control you are in your own business, which is fantastic. The top 5 reasons that we've collected on why experienced agents are choosing Gateway. Number 1, support that actually supports you. Gateway Travel is all about personalized agent support, not just a one-size-fits-all. Whether you're troubleshooting supplier issues or refining client communications, you're going to get fast one-on-one help from mentors who've been in your shoes. 2, training that grows with your business. You're going to get more than just a login and a list of suppliers. You will have a roadmap to success. Our launch program is for new agents. Elevate program is for growing agents who are getting close to their IATA. Ascend and Summit programs are basically tailored to those top agents. So we do have training for every level. 3, generous commission splits and low fees. Keep more of what you earn with industry-leading commission tiers and minimal monthly costs. Plus, you can tap into high-paying supplier rates and consortia deals to boost your revenue. 4, smart tools and content support. You're going to be able to leverage our AI-powered business planning and marketing tools, plus the Social Media Spark program, which is fantastic because it is copy and paste, which I love, for ready to post content. There are always more great tools coming soon. We're always making things better for our agents, which is fantastic. And we have a positive professional community. Joining Gateway means joining a tribe of driven agents, from peer masterminds and active group chats to annual fam trips. You're going to be a part of a supportive network that shares strategies, celebrates wins, and lifts each other up. I cannot stress that enough. It's one of the many but most important things I do love, because we are so positive and we really care about you and your success. And time for questions. Trish has already been at it in the comments, which is fantastic. So let me see. Pick one to start with, Trish, because you've been in the comments.
Right.
Tell me how to answer.
Let's start right here.
Yes. Okay. So we do have marketing materials that are ready for Canva. There is quite a bit in there that you have access to. Well, actually, it's a lot. I have not counted because it's a lot of stuff in there that you can use in Canva to personalize with your own logo and your own brand, because you are able to use your own name. We just ask that you use the wording partnered with Gateway Travel or a Gateway Travel partner, because that keeps you covered under the errors and omissions insurance that your membership provides.
All right. Right. So Here we go. The next one, how long does it take to get set up on the highest level, especially if you are active in another agency? So that
Okay.
will, go
Yeah,
ahead.
sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead, Trish.
No, I was going to say it'll partly depend on your existing agency, whatever stipulations you're required to follow within that contract. Once you do come into our agency, we can usually get you set up within 24 to 48 hours. You choose your level when you get set up and when you subscribe to us, and you can be earning that highest level of commission right away.
Definitely. And you can also, as a transferring agent, we do have a transferring specialist who is there to help you transfer all your logins, talk to you about those existing bookings that you have. So if you would like to have a conversation with her before you join, send an email to New Agent Support, attention Becky, and I will set you up with that. Because sometimes as an existing transferring agent, it's good to talk through those things, because sometimes your host agency will allow you to transfer bookings. Sometimes they won't. So it's always good to have to strategize and talk with our person to help you.
All right, here we go.
Okay, if you find this isn't for you, can you cancel? So while there is a 12-month commitment, if you find that, hey, we're not a good fit for you, this is not what you thought it was, or you just isn't the right timing, you can cancel without penalty in those first 30 days without penalty. In those first 30 days, if you find out we're not a good fit, you can cancel without penalty.
Great. And now I answered this one in the comments, but you might have additional details on this.
Okay. Would you be able to see existing reservations that were booked prior on those vendor sites? No, those bookings actually do belong to your host agency. Those belong to them. So that's why it would be such a great thing to have a conversation with Holly so she can walk you through your situation. So yeah, send us an email. We'll set you something up to talk with her, because that would be fantastic, because everyone's situation is so different.
Absolutely. There you go. My current travel agency isn't paying commission. Will this happen here? I just want honesty. As I mentioned in the comments, I've been here for 11 years. I have never once had an issue with commission. I will also mention our travel agent portal is brand new. We just opened it in January, and the new system is very transparent. You are aware as soon as the commission has hit Gateway Travel, and in your individual bookings, you'll see it move from booking to received. When it actually hits your bank account, it goes to paid. There's also a payout section. You will know exactly when that commission is going to hit your bank account.
Yes, which is honestly one of the amazing things. Plus, our accounting team is on it.
Fantastic.
They hunt down those commissions for you. It's fantastic. I have never had an issue, knock on wood, but everything's been really nice, great to deal with as an agent and a staff. So yeah.
All right, and I think there's one more in here.
I missed it. Okay, so you didn't. Okay, so basically, the membership fee is the only fee that we require. It is. So you are actually choosing your commission split when you pick your membership. You can upgrade at any time. So if you want to start out at one of the lower tiers and then move up as your business becomes more successful, you're definitely able to do that. So pick when you start out the one that you're comfortable with for both your goals and your budget.
And that, let's see. Oh, we might have a few. All right, here we go. Who pays for the in-person training trips and fam trips?
Okay, so that is it the agent cost. It is discounted travel, which is nice. Some suppliers have it to where you're just responsible for airfare and like your cab fare, things like that. Others are discounted. It just really depends on the supplier and the type of fam. But typically those are paid by the agent, and those should be, and I always say should be, an expense as well. So it's a deductible. It should be a deductible expense.
Yep, absolutely. Here we go.
If you haven't been, okay, so this works for IATA too. If you have qualified for your IATA or CLIA, it should be able to transfer. You just have to show the qualifications. And honestly, if you sign up at the 80 to 90%, you would automatically qualify for CLIA. IATA is a little bit different because you have to have $5,000 in a 12-month period to qualify. So you would just have to show us a previous agency not a 1099, but just a commissions report type of stuff to qualify and transfer that.
All right. A couple more in here for you.
Okay. Can you work for an agency? It depends on the contract you have with your current host. That's all that comes down to.
Yep.
That's why it's so good to have that conversation. If you are like Heather, yeah, definitely send me an email. We'll hook up on getting you a phone call or something like that, or I can answer further questions for your sub agents, because I know this one's coming.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, so at the 70% level or higher, you are able to have a team of sub agents. So your membership at the as the lead agent will dictate what their fees are. You as the lead agent will decide exactly the commission split. So if you're at 70%, you could do 50-20, 60-10. It's completely up to you. The commission split is completely between the two of you. Gateway is not involved in that. It's any combination of what adds up to your lead membership tier. Sorry, I'm getting talking.
All right. Here's a question on how to get started with Gateway.
Super, super easy. Go to gatewaytravel.com and hit the pricing heading. You just have to click that. You don't even have to go to the tiers, and that'll show you a huge comparison, and you'll click join now on whichever one is best for you.
And
okay, so if you do decide after that first 30 days, I do believe it's $149 plus half of your remaining contract. But I will also tell you, we are a marathon business, not a sprint, because you are starting something from the ground up. You're not alone in starting this, but I always tell new agents that. That's why I always mention that you can upgrade at any time, because it does take a while for things to get off the ground, and we are paid after client travels. But you are going to have the support. You're going to have the support between your support team. The Facebook group is always positive, which is outstanding. And then you're going to have marketing materials from the supplier, from Gateway itself. And you can always schedule a mentor call, or you can email us and say, hey, I want to brainstorm. And we're there for that. We're here to guide, support, help, mentor any way we can.
All right. Next up.
Okay, certifications and training with other suppliers. Those should transfer. The only ones I know of right now that will not, Carnival, MSC, and VAX.
VAX.
Those are the three that I know will not transfer. Maybe with MSC, the learning part of it does, but I'm not for sure, because that's a separate registration. But I know that Carnival does require a whole new login, and so does VAX. So, but yeah, so those you wouldn't, but like Princess, your Commodore status, your Commodore training, that transfers. Disney College of Knowledge transfers. So there's a lot of places that do. So you do not have to lose those certifications, because that's a lot of hard work.
It's a lot of time. Well-earned certifications.
Okay, so while we do not have an annual option yet, it could come later. Right now, it is monthly.
And
okay, yeah, you know what? If you'll put that in the comments, I will actually put it across the screen. Gatewaytravel.com is going to have a lot of different information as well. You can see a price comparison of all the memberships. You can see blog posts. You're going to learn more about us and what we have to offer. You're also going to see reviews. So you don't just have to take our word for it. You can actually see from active working agents that, not to toot our own horn, but how awesome we are.
It's a great community.
It really is. I love how positive and just supportive. Supportive, and we cheer each other on, which is fantastic. So any other questions, guys? Okay. All right. So we will be on next week, same time, same channel. So if you guys have further questions and want to attend again, great. That's fine. You can always go to gatewaytravel.com to learn more. Send an email to newagentsupport@gatewaytravel.com if you want to book a call or just have questions. Or if you're a transferring agent and want to talk to our specialist, that's the way to do it, guys. We'll set you up and take care of you, because we are here to guide, help, mentor any way that we can. Thank you so much, guys, for attending, and we will see you later. Thank you.
See ya.